So we have got Cashtastic on the line. Cash, what's going on, my brother?
Welcome, fam.
What's going on? Long time.
I know. It's been a minute. How you been, brother?
Not bad. Now, first of all, let me congratulate you on your deal, yeah? Like,
Thank you very much.
What's that about? Like, what happened there, fam? Just out of nowhere, we're hearing that Cash signed to Universal.
Nah, do you know what? With the whole Universal situation, it literally wasn't an overnight thing. I've been in a relationship with Universal since I was around 17. So the deal was inevitable. It's always gonna happen. Okay. But also I want to clear up. I've signed my publishing deal, not my record deal. So my publishing signed to Universal, but my record deal isn't signed to them. My record deal is still unsigned, but that's by choice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's a publishing deal. It's not a record deal.
Yeah, it's not a record deal. A lot of people get it twisted, but I'm a man to like to educate everyone about it. Do you know what I mean?
Now let's be real. As soon as you told people that, how many people asked you to take them out of the hood? How many people were haps? Cause I know a lot of people were even gassed.
You know what? To be honest, yeah, the thing with the whole deal situation, I only just announced it, but I signed my publishing deal last year in November.
Serious?
Yeah, but because of reasons like that, I kept it low. Do you know what I mean? It was all within time, and I didn't want to just, because you know, with me, you've met me. You know, with me, my vision for this thing is global. It's not just England. Do you know what I mean? So just signing my publishing deal, I don't want people to think I'm gonna start thinking, yeah, I've made it, and do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to guess it and say, yeah, I've signed my publishing deal to Universal. It got to the point I forgot I signed it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's only when I was writing for my 5 a.m. in London that I actually realised, I thought, right, this will be a good way to announce it to the world. Do you know what I mean? But it's been good, man.
Now, 5 a.m. in London, that came out, what? It was, I remember exactly when it came out. Came out last Sunday, that was the 17th, right?
Yeah.
SBTV, 5 p.m. And I see Twitter going mad. I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, am I missing something? And like, I'm sure, because obviously it came out at 5. Let's say you announced it in the song, what, in about 3 minutes or something like that. So all the people that watched it exactly as soon as it dropped, you must have just got a lot of mentions on Twitter and all them things there. Like,
literally, my battery died.
Wow.
Like, my phone was popping off so much because, when I mean I didn't announce it, I mean there was even certain people that's around me, like certain friends and family that I didn't even tell. Do you know what I mean? So it was news to everyone. The only one that really knew is just my management team around me and my mum. That's probably it. I signed it on my mum's birthday. Imagine that.
Wow.
Yeah. So
what you're saying is, obviously it's been like this for a while. It's nothing new. You've had this deal from time. But you thought it was right for people to know.
But you know what? It's crazy because I've already got, like, I've been getting like little tweets like, oh, you used to reply to me, now you signed your deal.
Now I was gonna jump on that. I was gonna jump on that because we know you're a ladies man, Cash. We know that when it comes with the girls, and I know a lot of girls just started thinking like, wow, he's not replying to me. It's because of Universal and things like that. So what you're saying, you telling us late, or you telling us a year later, is basically proof to people that it hasn't got into your head, right? Because you're still the same person.
You know what I mean? Exactly. And the thing is, if I never told you about the deal and I never replied to you, then it wouldn't have been a thing to you. Do you know what I mean?
Trust.
Like, I don't deliberately not reply to people. I get tweets in abundance all at once, so I miss a lot of messages. And you know me, I'm a people's person. I always interact with my friends and stuff, so it's not even in the sense of replying even to do with Twitter. There's people that, oh, you don't pick up my phone call no more.
Wow.
You don't ring me no more. And I'm thinking, fam, I ain't rang you like 2 years.
Wow.
But it's all good, man. It comes with it, you get me? It's all good.
Okay, now let's talk about the music, like your journey, because obviously we've had you on the show before, but we never really talked about certain things. Like, obviously for you personally, and a lot of people would probably agree with me, you're probably one of the most underrated people in the country in terms of music. And that's
I agree with that.
That's a fact. You're probably one of the most underrated people in the country. Now, how do you stay motivated to get up and say, you know what, even though people aren't giving me what I deserve, I'm gonna keep pushing it? Like, what keeps you motivated? What makes you wake up and think, you know what, let me not give up. Let me keep going?
Loads of things. I mean, like, just me knowing where I'm coming from and to where I am now. Like, I've made so much progression over the years, do you know what I mean? And the good thing with me being underrated is that I understand I'm underrated. You have underrated artists that don't think they're underrated, so they don't put in as much work. If anything, I want to stay underrated because it always gives me a drive to want to do more and want to showcase myself in a more epic way, do you know what I mean? So it's all good for me. Being underrated is fine, and a lot of the times you find the underrated artists are a lot of the good ones. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just all good, man.
I hear that. Now, there's a lot of artists out there as well that are thinking like, you know what? A lot of artists would kill to work with Cash. There's a lot of people out there that would love to work with Cashtastic. Now, what makes you pick who you work with? Is it you that picks, like, I want to work with this guy? Or is it management? Or does the artist have to have a certain flow or lyrics? What is it?
I think with the majority, literally every single collab I've done up until today, it's been a decision from myself. Like, every collab I've done, I feel the person musically, or I just feel them as a person, and I think they're cool to work with. Do you know what I mean? I've had, like, obviously other collabs where people have paid and stuff like that, but other than those, everyone I've worked with industry wise, I pick the majority of my people that I work with just off the basis of me liking them. If I see an artist and he's getting like 2 views in like 2 years, but I think the artist is sick, like, I'm the type of person to just work with the artist because I like that artist, do you know what I mean? So you don't have to be at a certain caliber to work with Cash. If Cash feels you, Cash just works. Alright,
now, having said that, who out there right now would you say that you rate the most in terms of artists? Let's say UK. Who in the UK you say, like, in fact, let's say someone that you haven't worked with yet. Who would you...
do you know what? I always say, and every day I get up and I listen to the radio and I'm moving around and I'm on these online sites and I hear the UK artists that are coming through and getting airplays at the moment. It makes me proud of our scene because now, like, we're literally running things right now, do you know what I mean? So is it like, I haven't got one favorite. Literally anyone that's doing their thing right now, like Angel, I love the fact that Angel is doing his thing right now, do you know what I mean? We had a show together in the O2 on Sunday and he smashed it. Also, Dappy killed it. He also did. I love Emily Sande. I love Ed Sheeran. Wretch always, Spades always, the Play Dirty lot still doing their stuff. Just everyone's doing their bits here and there, do you know what I mean? So it's all good, man.
Okay, now this one just came in on the Twitter. It's saying, ask Cash, when's he gonna bring out the new EP, mixtape or album?
I'm working on all three right now, so the mixtape or the EP, I don't know which one will come first, but the album will definitely come last, because with that I'm going to take my time with it. And the EP and the mixtape, literally it's in the process already, so you can expect that sometime soon.
Okay, so that one's been answered. Now obviously last time you came on the show, we talked about, what did we talk about? We talked about your dream girl. Now this is something that I was gonna ask. You knew that it was gonna happen. For the people that didn't listen last time or weren't able to hear, I'm gonna play the exact thing that you said, and then we're gonna talk about it after this. Alright, check this out. Cool. This is what Cash had to say last time he came on Jamrock Radio. Yes. All right, so Cash. I don't even know what to say. Like, the texts are coming in mad. It's
we got everyone listening. Shouts out to yourself.
Someone just said, can you please tell Cash that I'm still waiting for our date?
Date? I'm too busy for dates.
Hey, a lot of girls don't like that, you know.
I'm single though. Do you know what you have to do? You literally have to be on to me. Like, you have to be on to me. Like now, because like I've got like an idea in my head, and I've got a goal in my head. So it's like, that's all I focus on. So for you to make me do something other than that, you just got to be on to me. Just spam me every day.
Do you know what? Just for the girls out there, what is your dream girl?
My dream girl? she's like,
have your dream girl.
I feel Rowdy put him on the spotlight.
My dream girl, she can't be described, literally.
Okay.
If I describe her, that means I could find her out there. And I don't want to find her out there.
You don't want to find your dream girl?
Nah, I want her to find me.
That's a tough one, you know.
So basically, she has to be going to all your concerts.
Nah, not necessarily.
Yeah, that's how she's gonna find
you. She can find me in a different way, like in a totally different way. Like
just bump into you.
I could step outside the radio station building right now, and then like I got my wallet in my hand. Then it drops, and then she bends down to pick it up. And
she has to bend down.
One of them movie, you know them movie scenes. We could do it like that
in slow motion as well.
Slow motion,
black and white.
And then Kenny could be singing in the background.
Okay, so Kat, you heard that yourself. That's what you had to say back then. Yeah, that's what you had to say. So since then, has that changed? 7 in the morning. Is there a girl involved now? What's happening?
Nah, I'm still, my foot's still down, you know, it's the same thing, I'm focusing on the goal, you know, girls will come.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So nothing's new, there hasn't been that one, because obviously, since then, I know you've been performing in big places, you've seen a lot of people, you've seen a lot of girls, there hasn't been that one. In fact, let me ask you this one, what happens when you're performing and then you see that one nice looking, let me say the hot spice in the crowd?
Yeah.
Like, what happens?
I'm gonna go for it, I'm going for it straight away.
So
I'm gonna say stop. I'm gonna say, Kenny, stop the music. Stop the music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the light engineer. I'm gonna say, turn the spotlight on that girl right there. No, not that one. Not that one. The one next. Not that one.
Not that one. No.
That one right there. Shine the light on her. I'm coming for you right now, babe. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Now, what happens if some big man just comes out like her man gets angry and them thing there? Like, obviously. That would be Kenny's fault, right? You stop blaming Kenny for them.
Yeah, I'll just put that on Kenny.
Exactly, straight. Cash. Now, let me. I know you're busy. Let me keep it moving quickly. So, like, obviously, what's the next step for Cashtastic in terms of the people that you work with? Are you looking to go take your style abroad? What's happening?
Right now, literally, like I said, it's just working on a whole body of work. I work like a year in advance. So last year, the majority of the stuff I put out, like even one day and songs like that, I recorded the year before. Like I recorded one day in like 2011 or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So like now, a lot of work that I was sitting on last year will be coming out this year.
Okay.
So literally, it's a lot. It's a lot right now that I'm working on, and everything that I'm gonna be doing this year, from shows to little interviews like this, like I'm gonna be doing it on a higher scale. Do you know what I mean? I don't wanna like, this is just a phone interview between me and you, but I could fully just be here like, yeah man, yeah, I'm just working on songs at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But I wanna be enthusiastic with everything I do, because I know this year is going to be a great, this year will be a good year, next year will be a great year, God willing.
I heard that. Yo, Cash, I don't want to keep you, man. I don't want to keep you for too long. Bless for coming, bless for talking to us again, though.
No problem. So anytime, brother.
You made that bait. The recording deal it's not a recording deal, sorry, it's a publishing deal.
Yes, publishing deal.
And that's been there for a while. So all them girls that are like getting at you on Twitter saying, you ain't answering my calls and that. In fact, you know what? Just reply to them and at Simply Dubz in it. Just send them my way, car. Obviously.
Alright, cool. I got you.
You know what was there? Cash, love for that, brother, yeah?
Love, brother.
Alright, then what?